Today is Huawei Car's biggest selling point, autonomous driving. Starting from almost 60 years ago, engineers have been providing us with technologies that will make driving a car easier and safer. First is cruise control that fixes the speed of the car. You don't have to keep stepping on the pedal. It's available in most of the new vehicles sold today. And pretty soon, adaptive cruise control was introduced, where the car can accelerate or decelerate depends on the traffic ahead. I think most of the high-spec vehicles sold today are equipped with this technology. In lane-centric control, the car will keep on its lane and follow the traffic on highway, while steering the car to remain in the center of it, even if there's a curve ahead. And finally, the autonomous driving. The idea is that the driver can literally hands-off, both on highway and in urban environment. Tesla called it FSD, Huawei called it ADS. Currently, Luxeed R7 is equipped with ADS 3.1, and there will be continuous update via OTA. Well, with this version, except for getting through toll station and entering underground parking lot, I can count on my car to drive on its own. I'm gonna show you 4 videos I've taken last week. The first one shows the ability to steer through heavy urban traffic and make a turn, determine the correct entrance for elevated highway, and finally merge into the main traffic smoothly. The next one is how the car performs when on elevated highway with relatively heavy traffic, how R7 can change lane or even cut into lane, and drive into the exit according to navigation information. Let's see how R7 handles exit on high-speed tollway. At the beginning, the car is driving on the left lane and will need to change 3 times to get to the right one, then drive past the intersection and merge into another high-speed tollway. The last one shows you how R7 drives itself in urban environment with relatively light traffic. You can see it is able to recognize the traffic light, identify the light for left turn, wait in line, and make the turn properly. Huawei is clearly the leading autonomous driving company in China. Although it's probably legally impossible to see a car without driver in the next few years, the current version of Huawei ADS is already able to cover maybe 95% of my daily commute. Rest of the 5%, more than half of the case, I'll take over not because it cannot get through, but because I think R7 is driving too polite and I want to take over and get through faster. Now we've covered the technologies that makes driving easier. I'm gonna demonstrate how it makes driving safer. Disclaimer first, the short videos I'm about to show you is not my personal encounter. After you see them all, hopefully you'll appreciate that I'm never in such situation. I gathered them from Luxeed R7's owner chat group. You've got plenty of chances to see emergent brake or evasion videos, but what I'm about to show you are those situations that a typical Tesla or even a human driver is likely to fail. Why is that? I'll cover more on the technical side afterwards, but now let's focus on these clips and I will ask you to think, can you dodge this bullet? There's no short supply of idiots driving irresponsibly, but it doesn't mean you can just hit them because even if your insurance will cover everything, it will consume your time and effort to report a case, fill in a form, and get your car repaired. Compared with Tesla, Huawei's solution packed more type of sensors on the car, more importantly the LIDAR. As a result, the car can see more than just ordinary human eyes. That's why Huawei's solution can handle these invisible person, invisible car you are looking at. Here's a rough idea of how Huawei ADS 3.1 performs. Remember I mentioned a Tesla were likely to fail? I'll invite Huawei's Head of Intelligence Vehicle Department to explain for me at the end of the video, who explain why laws of physics will limit the performance of camera-only autonomous driving solutions. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time, where I will discuss more on Huawei and Huawei Car and how it is changing the auto market in China.
我们坚持用激光雷达，因为激光雷达可以提高安全性。我给你举一个例子，就说你不用激光雷达，还有一个例子哈，就是说一个黑色的车坏到隧道口里边，你从外面看，你从摄像头根本看不见。
对。
你到跟前才发现。
对。
还有一个白色的车，如果坏在路上，白色车对，从摄像头里看起来跟蓝天白云融成一体。
对。
你以为那是蓝天白云，根本不知道那是车，那个车在运动起来，毫米波雷达可以发现运动物体。只要运动过来，运动起来，它如果停在那里，坏掉了停在那里，一些货柜要放在那路边。
对。
我们看了他们用那个
算法，
用摄像头方案的，没有激光雷达的方案。还是会撞。还有就是建筑物或者广告牌有反光，反光到摄像头里面，摄像头就致盲了，就看不见了。但激光雷达不会致盲，你激光雷达它发射的光它是返回来的，它不会的。所以这时候呢，就是摄像头会致盲，那就人眼你开车不也会遇到这样状况吗？
对，
你也有可能会开车，
对，
去看不见。但是人你知道人很聪明的，人脑袋会旋转的。如果一个强光过来以后，你会稍微错一点角度，还一样可以看到。这边强光咔一下照的看不见了，你稍微错一点点。你就可以过去了，但是我们车上那个摄像头是固定的，都没法错，你知道吧？一直沿着路往前走，
对，
没法错，没法动态调整，所以这时候一下子摄像头就致盲了。摄像头致盲这一瞬间那就完蛋了。有些东西那是没办法的，是摄像头的极限，你也搞不定。
所以你觉得像特斯拉他们那样靠摄像头，这个算法去迭代的，它有它的极限和坎儿。
对，它有时候会有它的一些极限，所以我们有低端的方案，我们有不带激光雷达的，就是我们的基础方案，这样可以降低成本，但是呢，它的就安全性达不到带激光雷达的这么那么。
原来他们不用激光雷达，就是因为成本问题，现在整个激光雷达的成本下来了，就可以解决这个。
对，包括毫米波雷达，我认为都应该用。而且毫米波雷达应该走向就是多 T 多 R 的这种成像4D 毫米波成像雷达，因为呢有雨天和大雨天、大雾天和雨天，你眼睛看不到，摄像头根本看不到。你摄像头再牛逼的摄像头无法穿过雾的，再牛的，所以这时候你毫米波雷达可以直接穿透雾的，就是什么能带来真正的安全体验？因为生命是最宝贵的，是吧？你说再东西跟命比，都不是个钱，是吧？再贵的东西。